Alright, Twisted Wonderland is having another Culinary Crucible event, this time Carp-e Diem. And you know what that means? We put on our chef hat and we hope no one burns the kitchen down. If you are new to this event, you can follow along this guide. Otherwise, if you are a veteran player, there are timestamps in the description if you want to just skip to the recipes portion. Alright, so for those of you who are new, you're gonna start at the ingredient excursions. And this is where you're going to hunt for your ingredients. Now, these excursions are time gated, so if you are trying to go for the maximum rewards possible from the event shop, you have to kind of plan your time well around it. But other than that, this event is very casual. So, where you're going to want to start with for this is not the windmill, not the farm, but the Ocneville dorm. That's right, we're going fishing in the Ocneville dorm. So I recommend this to start with because all the recipes for this event involve fish, which is the main ingredient and the ingredient you want to go after the most. You can auto-select your team. It doesn't really matter who you pick unless you have the event cards, like the Culinary Crucible Deuce and the Culinary Crucible Jamidu for this event, because they do offer little bonuses when you send them on excursions. However, if you don't, you can just auto-select and send whoever. You can pick a time frame and hit start. You may have noticed that there are some lock locations. These lock locations have requirements. For instance, the Botanical Garden requires you to get 50 Culinary Crucible tokens. You can get the tokens by cooking food, and the score you get when the judges judge your food is how many tokens you will get. Over in the cooking section, you will see all the recipes you will be able to make this time around. Cooking the food results you in the Culinary Crucible tokens, which you can use to purchase items in the event shop. So if you are having trouble getting a certain ingredient to drop, you can exchange ingredients in the ingredient exchange shop. So if you scroll down to the ingredient shop, you'll see that you can exchange 10 tokens for an ingredient. However, you can only exchange for the bronze level ingredient, which is the lowest level. So these are really good if you want to spam in the beginning the recipe to build your skill level. And then in later higher levels, it's not so much because you can earn more points with the gold level ingredients, the gold or silver level ingredients. Okay, ingredient priority. So, the fish ingredient is a long-term priority because it is used in every recipe. But if you want to unlock the Botanical Garden and the Subtropical Zone very quickly, then I recommend going for the flour and the egg ingredient the most in the beginning, just in the beginning if you're just starting this event, because you can use that to make the fritter recipe a lot. And if you get a high score on the fritter recipe, you can accumulate tokens faster, so you can unlock the 2 locked zones at the end. Afterwards, you are free to choose whatever ingredients you want in whatever order you want, or whatever recipes you wish to make. Okay, recipes, starting with the mackerel fritters. This uses fish, milk, flour, and egg. Next is the mackerel curry, uses fish, onion, carrot, rice, and the chili powder. Next we have fried sardines, uses fish and breadcrumbs. Next is the Gardia, we have fish and chili powder. The poke bowl uses fish, avocado, and rice. The mackerel and tomato soup uses fish, tomato, and the consommé. Mackerel sandwich has fish, lettuce, onion, and bread. The aquapazza uses fish, garlic, tomato, and shellfish. And finally, we have the sari braised in chili paste, uses fish, ginger, garlic, and chili powder. And those are the recipes for the Carp-e Diem Culinary Crucible. There is a Culinary Crucible token shop where you can exchange for your tokens for items. The obvious prize here being the magical key, For the Culinary Crucible cards, you can choose between either the Jamido card or the Deuce card. So the key exchange for the Culinary Crucible SR is in a separate shop. Once you buy the key, you'll have the item, and then you'll come to the Magical Key Culinary Crucible shop where you can pick the SR of your choice. Alright, so that's going to be it for the Carp-e Diem Culinary Crucible. Happy cooking, everyone! Thank you for watching, and bye!